Women's History Month. We are still in it, folks, and today we are honoring Kelsey Koelzer, an American hockey player who's been shattering glass ceilings her entire career. And Dr. Ashton, I suppose you sat down with her, sure, but you skated around with her as well.
I did skate around with her, which was super exciting, and she is an incredibly inspiring woman. She was a first-team All-American athlete at Princeton. She was a first overall draft pick for the Metropolitan Riveters, which is a professional women's ice hockey team. And she recently became the first African-American female hockey coach in NCAA history. She shared her story with me, and she even gave me a few pointers on the ice. So check it out. Okay, so Kelsey, I'm going to call you Coach, actually,
okay.
if that's okay. It's your new title,
yes,
so
that works.
I'd
like
to recognize it. So, Coach, this is pretty much my dream assignment because not only do I get to profile someone like you who is literally making history as the first female African-American NCAA ice hockey coach, but as I just shared with you, I am a hockey mom. My daughter Chloe plays Division I ice hockey at Harvard. So we have so much of the same background. But I want to start by going back a little bit. What was it like for you when you first started? You were how old?
Yeah, I first started when I was only 4. So like late 3, early 4 years, I finally convinced my mom to let me get on the ice and try skating. I was constantly around the rink, but it took a little bit of coaxing from my mom because, as you said, you know, back in 1998, there were very, very few girls playing ice hockey, and she didn't really know what the future held in it. So it took a little bit of coaxing, but once she let me hop on the ice, kind of the rest is history.
You have already in your ice hockey career and continue to do so, broken not only gender barriers, but racial barriers as well. Now you're the first African-American coach in the NCAA history. What does that feel like?
I do. It still hits me every day, waking up and realizing that I've been the first and continue to be the first. There are a lot of instances where I wake up and I'm like, you know, I think back to the Jackie Robinsons and Willie O'Rees and how long ago they broke into the sport. And sometimes I do question and I think to myself, like, why has it taken this long? Why am I the first?
Ice hockey is a sport that definitely has struggled with diversity, not just gender diversity, but typically it's a white male sport. How would you change that? Yeah,
I think a lot of it has to do with having more females and more people of color and more minorities in power positions. So coaching, whether it doesn't even have to be coaching college or the NHL, it could be coaching youth sports so that kids can see from an early age, oh wow, that person looks like me and they're coaching this sport, so they're in it. You know, this is definitely something that I can do and I can stick with. So that's something that, you know, I recognize every day the power in my position being a coach and what that could mean for generations moving forward.
Well, I could talk to you literally all day. I'm so impressed by you, so proud of you, and so excited for your future. But I couldn't just be in this rink with someone like you without maybe getting a little quick private lesson. Can you show me a couple of things? I just want to be able to go back and show my daughter that I'm not as uncoordinated as she thinks.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So first I'm going to teach you how to receive a pass and then make a pass.
I'm ready.
All right. Oh. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to take a wrist shot.
Okay.
You hit the post. Nice. Hey, I saw it.
Awesome. That was sick.
We'll just take a stroll up the ice and work on our passing while skating. Oh, we got a stick handle in there. You're a very fast learner.
Coach Kelsey, this was so much fun. Thank you for having me here for the lesson. Thank you for being an inspiration to so many girls and women out there. And next time, can Amy and TJ come back and we can do a little 3-on-1 maybe?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Cool. Awesome. That was literally the best
Yes.
assignment I have ever had.
That is a wonderful story.
I loved it.
She has a great story. And good job.
Did you see her snipes? Bar down.
What was all that?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That was a little hockey lingo.
But thank you. Well, I need to say thank you to Chelsea Piers here in New York for letting us use the skate rink there for that story. And thank you so much for that.
You bet.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.